Uh, ooh. Okay. It has been 69 years since the Woodbridge train derailment. I don't know much about this, but well, actually, I found out about this today when I was looking at Owoshi's premiere of about the 69 years of this crash. 85 people were injured and no. 85 people died and 500 people were injured. The only train that crashed is the Wood the the Woodbridge train. So yeah, next year I'm going to be doing a live stream where it has been 70 years since the crash. 2021 will be 70 years since this crash happened. That is when I'm going to do a live stream about it because it's 70 years, you know? So yeah, rest in peace to the 85 people who died. Okay, now let's see who the driver is. So you're about to keep watching this as I look for the driver. Hmm. Like I said, I haven't heard of this crash before, but I've heard of it today. Wait. You know what? When I look for the driver, I will be right I'll be right back right after I found the driver of this incident. Okay, before I find Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna read this. Around 5 p.m. on February 6, 1951, Pennsylvania Railroad train number 733 left Exchange Place in Jersey City. An express train to Bayhead via the North Jersey coastline 733 was crowded that day due to a strike on the nearby Jersey Central Railroad. It carried over 1,000 passengers in 11 cars drawn by PRRK 4S 462 steam locomotive 2004 two 2,445. That afternoon, rail traffic through Woodbridge was being diverted onto a temporary wooden trestle and shuffle near Fulton Street, allowing laborers building the New Jersey Turnpike to work on the main line. A notice had gone out to train engineers in late January. After 1:01 p.m. on February 6th, they were to proceed through Woodbridge not at a normal speed, not at a normal 60 mph, 60 miles, 97 kilometers slash h, but at 25 miles mph, 400 kilometers h. Before train number 733 left Jersey City, its conductor reminded engineer Joseph Fitzsimmons about the speed restriction. Fitzsimmons failed to show the train as it approached Woodbridge. About a mile before the town, the conductor, alarmed that the train's speed, tried to pull the emergency cord, but the crush of passengers made it impossible. The train was traveling faster than 50 miles, 80 kilometers, when it hit the curve approaching the trestle. According to the subsequent inquiry, at 5:43 p.m., the tracks shifted under the massive locomotive and 8 of the train's 11 cars derailed. The first two cars fell on their sides. The third and fourth cars crashed into each other as they hurtled down a 26-foot high 7.9 m embankment. It was in these two cars that most of the 85 deaths occurred. The fifth and sixth cars were left hanging in midair over a street that glistened from rain. Some passengers may have jumped to their deaths, believing they would land in water. The accident occurred in a heavily populated area, so help soon arrived. Neighbors opened their houses to those in need. The the critically injured were taken to the hospital. Although Fitzsimmons claimed that he had been traveling at only 25 miles, 25 miles, the inquiry estimated that the speed was between 50 and 60 miles. The report calculated that the wreck was caused by intense speed on a curve on a temporary track. Fitzsimmons continued working for the railroad but never operated a train again. You know, if the drivers of the train drove the train carefully at 25 miles per hour, this incident wouldn't exist. This incident wouldn't happen and it wouldn't exist. According to Owoshi, as I saw his video, Joseph Fitzsimmons died. He retired in 1953 and died in 19. He retired in 1953 and died in 1976 at. Wait a minute. How old is he when he died? Cause okay, so he died like around 72 because some someone said he was 47 in the crash or something. Engineer Joseph H. Fitzsimmons, a 47-year-old Pennsylvanian employee. So yeah, I think he was born like around 1904. Hmm. Yeah, he kind of is born in 1904. I think. I don't know. But he did. Wait. Oh shit, I spelled engineer wrong. I put two N's instead of two E's. Oh well, whatever. Why wasn't his birthday shown though? Like, engineer Joseph Fitzsimmons. Hmm. Cause excessive speed? Yes, of course. Yes, of course the speed was cause of. Of course the speed was the cause of this. He drove the train like between 50 and 60 miles per hour, like, instead of 25. Like, who would do that to a limit? Like, who would do that? I think it was by accident or something. I think he didn't know and it was accident or it was on purpose. Well, you guys let me know in the comments below if it was if it was accident or on purpose. But yeah, he did retire in 1953 and died in 1970s and died 23 years later in 1976. But yeah, rest in but yeah, rest in peace to all the people who died in that accident. Rest in peace. And if you are a family member of these people who died in the incident and you're watching this, sorry for your loss. And if you have a family member who's injured in this incident and is watching this, sorry for your loss. So anyways, this is Ronnie Zamora signing off. And do not joke about this because this is serious because a lot of people died and got injured. So yeah, this is Ronnie Zamora signing off.